All right, Waron Gaming here with another part of the 100% playthrough. We are about to enter the next section, in a sense, the next story piece, I think, of Frey's journey. Moving into the depths of Pronost on our way to fight Tanta Psylocke. So let's get into it. Okay, so
Let me guess.
definitely going to
More
be fighting
weird
some
break-related
stronger
shit.
enemies.
It would seem so.
And let's check our magic right now. I think the only spellcraft challenge that we're actively doing, really, because again, there's not much that we can do with Vivify until we get more items. One that we're actively doing is Genesis level 2. We have 2 more final enemies to defeat in battle, per se. And it looks as if...
Huh? What the? I'm floating.
I suppose it must be
Interesting.
something to do with how heavy the break is here.
Huh. No way. This place is so weird.
Yes, yes, I'm sure it's intensely amusing. Now, shall we be on our way?
Yeah, this is interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and walk forward. So I guess we only have one option, and that's to pretty much jump straight in.
Wait, am I breathing underwater?
The thicker the break becomes, the less the rules of the normal world apply.
Well, not much is gonna surprise me after this.
Interesting. So let's see if our map works down here, which it looks like it does in its own weird way, I guess. So let's check out these areas. So apparently the enemies down here are going to be tougher than normal enemies.
Hostile presence, be on your guard.
Cleo.
Yeah, stay frosty.
I haven't fought any of these types of enemies before, so let's give it a shot.
Let me at him.
Let's see how much damage it takes to take them
Get out of
down.
the way.
Okay, so they're basically like the monster that we fought in the last one. Except these are basically going to classify themselves almost as normal enemies. Now that was interesting. I'm guessing a frame rate issue?
Can you just... Gotcha.
The advantage is ours.
That'll do it.
That, and to be fair, the storage space on my PS5 is filling up, so I'm probably going to do a bit of file cleaning later. Let's see here, because I want to make sure that we don't overload my poor PS5, so I'll think about doing that, so that way we don't over push the specs. I bought on a side note, I guess, while I'm talking about this, I actually bought a Firecuda recently as an SSD. But one thing that I've noticed is that you can't get the SSD to automatically send data, like video files and stuff like that, to it. It only works for games, it seems. Which is not problematic per se, but it would definitely be better if I could send a lot of the video files that I take to that SSD. Because again, that's really where a lot of the space hogging is coming from, right? It's not the video games, it's more so the actual media files required to save and store all this stuff.
A manageable number, I think.
Yeah, we'll be done in no time.
So now that's interesting. So it looks as if these guys are protected by another kind of monster as well. So I'm kind of waiting to see what's down here. Oh. That was interesting. So I guess maybe he was going to flank me by coming around the other side. him out of the way,
Ready
this
for this?
becomes a much more manageable group.
That kind of magic requires more range.
Kind of guessed that already. Ha! Looks like we're done here.
All right.
It does, doesn't it?
Ha! I can use this.
The enemies are definitely different.
Did you find something?
Yeah, I definitely think that me kind of playing on the last little bit of hard drive space in my PS5 is doing its
This
own bit of
one
damage to
certainly
the frame
stands out
rate.
from the crowd.
Whoopee!
Just do what you do best.
Locked in, loading.
Oh, now that's funny.
Yep. Ha! Ha!
I had no idea that there was another enemy left. I should have
Gotta work a
scanned,
little there.
because then that wouldn't have been a waste of a super.
Ha!
All right.
Ooh, gross.
So bomb flags.
Perhaps we can rest here. Perhaps not.
Yeah,
Okay,
not my
nope.
idea of relaxing.
Honestly, some people are absolute slobs.
Yeah, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out a few files. Yeah. Okay, and I'm back. I'm hoping that by me clearing out a few files on my system, that'll help us out a little bit. So let's go here, and then we'll kind of dot over. We'll pretty much just work like a lightning bolt, right? Most of this stuff I'm pretty sure I can't even really take the advantage of picking up. Thought for sure I killed these guys.
Got him.
Well, do something.
Let me at him. Whoa.
No.
Yup. That's it.
Ow.
How are you feeling?
A whole lot better than I did a minute ago.
Okay. Aw, that was a
My ace
fail.
in the hole. Huh. Okay. Huh. Here we go.
There we go.
There's no one around. Did you do something to annoy them all?
What didn't I do?
The other thing is, and I think I commend them on the smoky effects or trying to give like a nice aesthetic, but I do believe that also those smoky effects are taking a lot more energy to render because they're trying to give you that murkiness of the environment, right? Okay. So see, this is that interesting part. I'm trying to think how you would do that. Oh, you could do it this way.
I just keep getting better.
Not possible, I suppose.
All right. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go this way, then cut back around like a lightning bolt. So let's go all the way over to 1.
This looks so different from Genova.
Madness is like a fingerprint. No two alike. As unique as the individual mind it springs from. Something's there. What shall we do?
Could pretend we didn't notice.
Might as well collect all of this mana before we start some foolishness. Because there's definitely going to be enemies in here.
Our destination is close.
I only want to hear from you when we're there.
Since we're in close range or close quarters, I'm going to go ahead and use... Enemies are up above us.
Finders keepers.
Lucid Bloom,
Did you find something?
Spine Stone. Okay. Information about the nightmares.
So they were doing some kind of experiment? Oh, whoa, okay, I did not disturb you guys, seeing myself out.
I'm not sure politeness is going to solve this.
Oh, snap, there's an ogre in here. That ain't even right.
Nope, not working. Ready to wreck. This ought to be good. Gotcha.
The advantage is ours.
Here it comes. Oh.
This is a problematic place to fight this thing in.
All right.
But we'll make the best of it.
Come on. This'll do it.
Just in case I do not have the defense to be able to take him. Nope.
Yeah. That's not doing much.
The fact that he can use that in close range is just crunny to me. Ooh, okay.
Bring it.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Awesome.
tired after that. This should come in handy.
The fact that they actually set you up to fight an ogre in a closed space, that is gnarly. Oh, huh. So the nightmares are pretty much just a really, really failed experiment where they tried to put living creatures in, like, expose living
guys look
creatures to
nasty as
corruption
hell.
directly.
Yes. Best steer clear, I'd say.
For once, I will not
That's
be
totally
contradicting
messed
you.
up. So we don't have any reason to go to a spellcraft book at the moment. Let's see if we can get to the top of this place though. There we go. So yeah, Tantasila's world is a mess. The only thing is, again, I think it's so hard to render
Right
this.
on the money. Huh. Ready for this?
Oh, okay, so they're faster.
Yeah.
Much faster than normal. So the one really thing that you had against the Syntheras were that they, in the past, were slow.
Right in the sweet spot.
These Syntheras are not slow. Instead, they're actually very, 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 very fast. So that takes away pretty much their primary weakness.
Does that make things a little easier?
More than a little. Oh, let me at him. And that's that. Smooth.
There we go. So that was Genesis level 2, and we are now done with that spellcraft challenge. So that means now, except for Vivify, we have every other spellcraft challenge done for Frey. So
Gonna get
Frey
a
is
lot of
almost
use out of
entirely
this.
maxed out, except for her
Ooh,
like
nice
shimmy, you know, like some of the other abilities, the ones that are still hidden that we can't get through easy means. All right,
I
let's
always
go up
miss the
here.
commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by.
So let's go to the map, see what we're looking at here. We have these two, and then we'll work our way down and across.
yourself.
Let's get 2 and 1 out of the way. Oh, nice. The very flower that was nigh impossible to find in the demo. Tall aster. Right. Spine stone. So we're gonna be full up on mana by the time we get the opportunity to level up again, that's for sure.
Our destination is close.
I only want to hear from you when we're there.
So let's go ahead, we'll open this up. But yeah, I really do think this is one of those moments where they create a situation where they just have so much in one space that the game barely knows what to do.
Why are you so determined?
Or
to
maybe,
get back to
I shouldn't even say the game maybe barely
New
knows what to do.
York.
My
Because
PS5
this place
barely
is
knows
insane.
what to do. And that's saying a lot, because that means that even with the PS5 specs, they still somehow managed to push the PS5 to not be able to handle everything. Now, that's probably a symptom of, 1, under optimization, but then also 2, it may just be that the sheer scale of what they tried to pull off here is just too much. Because I mean, the thing that's funny is, you know, normally with a situation like this, you'd be seeing a gigantic amount of pop in if you were gonna do this. The thing that's funny though is I'm not actually seeing that much pop in. The textures have rendered. The problem is it's just too much. Because when you think about it, because of course there's Horizon, you know, Horizon Forbidden West, for example, and I'm sure many people will use that as a comparative, right? Horizon Forbidden West didn't have
that's
this
the
much,
fortress?
at least
Looks like
from
they
what
missed a
I
maintenance
remember
bill or
from
two.
my playthrough.
Neglect has certainly played its part. But
They
these are the
didn't
effects of the
have
world above all.
this many pieces of the environment visible at once and tried to actually have it semi-realized. Like there would be a certain
so
distance
dry.
limitation for how far you
Well,
could
Sina,
see,
she
except
really
with
didn't want
certain
anyone
scenarios.
having
Like certain
any-
areas, sure they did that, but
Laugh
for the
it up.
most part, there were
You
there were
don't have to
distance
breathe this stuff.
limitations. Versus here, they're literally trying to realize every area and its enemies from far, far away. And it's just, I think it's just too much. So let's see here.
Let me guess.
Oh man,
Bad guys nearby?
Got it in one.
that's a lot of enemies. Okay, well, you know, nothing's gonna change, I guess, if I don't go ahead and kill them.
Wonder what happened here.
I hesitate to even hazard a guess.
Just think. People used to live here. Fuck. Bullseye!
That kind of magic requires more range.
Kinda
I
guessed
know it
that already.
requires more range.
There you are! Got one for ya.
Now's your chance.
On it!
Nope,
Uh-oh.
I know how that goes. Ow.
Well,
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere. Heads up! Ah,
Alright. Right here. It's fine.
Mother Nature would like a word. Wait.
And again, that's how important placement can help you. Everything's a strategy.
This'll do it. My ace in the hole.
Alright. Oh, you're all that's left? Bam.
Done and done.
hardly one for the history books.
Might as well hold on to this. Huh. What's this? This should come.
There's no one around. Did you do something to annoy them all?
What didn't I do?
Okay. I can only take some of the items there.
Yeah.
Tangle stone. There's another chest over there. I'll take this one first, though. Alright. Food blossom. And a feather. Okay.
There's a ton of these ruins with no roofs, huh?
Something must have hit the building's heart.
You can say that again. Hard to imagine what
We'll
could
take
do
the
that.
picture that's here.
All right, let's take this photo.
So I'm assuming they're probably gonna want me to zoom out. Yeah. Okay,
Can't
cool.
wait to show this to the kids.
They'll certainly have plenty to be excited about.
Gotcha. Whoa.
Ow. I thought I was going to be able to fire that off in time, but no.
There it is.
Had to change up my method of attack there.
Let me at it. Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Alright. Let's go up for a second since, yeah, I figured that. Thought there'd be mana up here. There's one more, it looks like, over this way.
I think that does it.
Let's see.
Side note, I just
do we got
realized
here?
that we have our distance measurements this whole time on Imperial. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. Let's see here. Gonna make our distance measurements be metric again. Alright. Yeah, I can 100% say that this area is hard on my PS5 in terms of frame rate. No question. I can see the differences in the drops. Let's see what we're dealing with in this next section.
I don't like how quiet
And-
it is here.
Actually, let me try something else too. I'm gonna see if when we switch to ray tracing, if we can get to the point where with ray tracing it may hold us at a stable 40 FPS. I don't know
I
how
find
well
it
it'll
rather
handle
peaceful.
this area,
Would you
but we'll
rather be
see.
battling more break beasts?
No, it's just, in horror movies, it's always moments like this when shit starts to hit the fan. And there it is. How did I get on this dragon shit list? It really had it out for me.
It does seem that way, but I'd suggest you don't fight it.
Yep, I'll second that.
Man, this part at ray tracing level is beautiful. Oh yeah. So we're gonna see if the fighting can hold up at a stable point. Of course, obviously, frame rate, I'm gonna have to take a second to adjust to this. I'm gonna just focus on moving around and not really letting myself get too worried about it from a combat aspect. As long as I keep my combat basics good, I should be nigh untouchable still. So that's what I'll focus on for right now. And kind of go from there. Okay, so this is one of the forts here. There's a ruin over this way. So it looks like this is a giant wall too. So it looks as if we have to go point by point by point. So let's take each of these and we'll go one by one. go
sweet
boggarts.
spot.
Ooh, I got hit by that. Oh, it's only this one? Okay.
You're gonna love this. Oh, damn. Looks like the coast is clear.
Okay.
Let's not get careless.
Oh, just a whole bunch of bomb flags. So I guess the presumption, I keep forgetting, like I don't, as y'all have probably seen, I have had no need whatsoever to camp. But if you actually use the camping function, then you can use the camping to actually heal yourself, right? You could use it to craft more of the, oh, I don't even need that either. I'm full up on crabgrass.
Okay, what do you say? Kick some ass, take some names?
Feeling a little bloodthirsty, are we?
From where? I don't even feel or see any enemies. Maybe up this way. I'm trying my best to work with this frame rate, y'all. Ray tracing is beautiful, but for me it's weird because I'm so used to 60 FPS. Let's see here. Alright. This is definitely going to draw some attention.
Of all Athia.
Oh, this one's easy once I get it denoted right. Okay. Let's go here. Then just, I had it. There we go.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Alright. Now I'll activate this.
Callista Keen. Hey, that's Auden's mom.
The peasant girl. Intriguing.
Oh, I'm surprised. I thought I was literally about to get plagued by enemies. But I guess not. Is it all just bomb flags? Okay, that's all just bomb
I
flags.
sense a hostile presence. Be on your guard.
Yeah. Stay frosty. Got it. Yeah. Here we go. Got you on your toes now. Let me at 'em.
Alright, done.
Incoming.
Ooh, okay. Hold up now.
Locked in, loaded. All right. Think that's all of them.
Okay.
Seems like it. Nice work.
Clear. This is our map. So we're going here to 4, here to 3, and then over to this treasure chest.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. There we go.
That was a tricky one.
Let's see.
What do we got here?
Alright. So we're done there. Oh man, we missed it. Wait, no, we did that one. We just couldn't pick up what was in there. Never mind. So eventually, you know, when we do the, oh, we're trying to get rid of all the purple dots part, we'll try and do that. Okay, let's go up this way. Alright.
Exploit your enemy's every weakness.
Have you finally gone full bad guy?
Oh,
Now's your chance.
So make sure that you keep an eye out for enemies. I basically heard him in motion and then of course took that opportunity to respond in kind.
my ace in the hole. Gotcha.
The advantage is ours.
Alright, we'll just take this because I'm not gonna waste this spell, right? I'll literally hop my way with that spell.
We got this.
Oh, nice. We can kill him.
Yup.
Good
Alright,
night.
kill him.
Oh,
But of course, this probably isn't the end. Yep, more soldiers.
Here come the reinforcements.
you might want to run.
It's not much, but you never know.
Alright.
How are you feeling?
A whole lot better than I did a minute ago. All right.
You're mine.
Alright.
You're gonna love this.
Oh,
Die.
Alright.
I'm getting a feel for this.
You certainly seem to be, yes.
Food blossom, done. Open this one. Feather.
No monsters here, huh?
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
You really don't
Let's
know me.
first grab that, then we'll go and grab the stone. Alright. Crabgrass, nothing to grab from there.
Might as well pocket
Spine
this.
stone. Some bomb flax that I can't take.
Forgetting something?
No. Wait, am I?
Wouldn't want to leave any goodies behind.
I wish, but I can't pick them up. I can't pick that one up, and I'm pretty sure we tested this one. Yeah, I can't pick up either of those. So, sorry. Wish I could.
A manageable number, I think.
It's an
Yeah,
ogre,
we'll be done in no time.
so we'll set him up.
Whoa!
Well, do something.
Alright.
Just breathe,
Nope.
will you? You'll never hit anything otherwise.
Ooh.
Not helping.
So see, I wasn't set up yet.
Try this for size. Yep.
I don't like the look of this.
All
Let's
right.
switch.
Nope, not working. Getting there. Time's perfection. Huh. Come on. Okay. Need an assist. Yeah. All better. Yeah. That's not doing much. Aha! Let's go! All set! Try this for size.
Yeah, to middling, I suppose.
There we go.
I'll give you middling, asshole.
That's quite a fight.
So of course, the reason why the poison is so useful from Surge Magic level 3 is that that poison was enough to prevent his regen from activating. And so with that being in place, that allows you to actually take the ogre down much easier. Because without the poison in place, he's pretty much, I'm not going to say he's invincible, because again, you can beat him through sheer DPS, but it's just not going to be easy. Alright, so we're done here. So yeah, we can go ahead and work toward this marker. Let's see how we're doing on time. We're almost to the point where we're going to want to
we
wrap
have a
this one
choice?
up. I'm trying to make this lower frame rate work, y'all, but I'm actually going to try something in the next one. Where when we do our next one, I'm probably going to try the 120 hertz option and see what happens if I go with 120 hertz quality mode or either ray tracing, one or the other, and then I'll just upscale it to 4K.
Check it out, Fortress.
Because I
Well,
kind of
it'll
do
be a
want
good
us to
chance to
actually
flex our
have that
muscles.
extra level of visuals,
I
but
never said we're going.
this is hard on my system, I think. And to be honest, for me personally, this is like really rough on my site because I'm just
Guessed
not
that already.
used to anything less than 60.
Ugh.
Tired after that little
A lot of
performance?
people say, "Oh, you'll get used to it
Hey,
after
I'm
playing for a
always
few
tired.
minutes." Yeah, no, it's, I'm
Well
not
then,
getting used to this. If
wonderful.
anything, I just feel eye strain. So I'm probably going to just even for right now, I'm going to scale it back for sure to performance focus, just so that yeah, this looks normal to me again, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Still no sign of Silas Castle.
There's no easy way over these mountains.
Okay, so let's make a beeline to the refuge. As of right now, we're not seeing anything critical, so we might as well. And we can always kind of come back and extend into some of the other areas later. I think technically I could go straight up, but it probably makes more sense to work my way around and go through Legatus and hit some of these other areas as well. But for right now, let's just make a beeline to the
You should
refuge.
head down into the valley and through that way.
Let me guess. You've been studying the map again?
So let's make sure
As you
that we
should
don't
too.
get attacked on our way here. And it actually looks like it was pretty easy to get here. I thought there would have been enemies. So never mind. That is awesome.
Could probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful. I, for one, can't wait to take a load off.
Take a load of... What?
Okay, so that was just some more reading.
Quite the lucky find indeed.
Got another nugget. And we don't even have a need for
was I
spellcraft
gonna make
challenges. We can increase the medicine pouch though, and the materials pouch, another healing draught. And let's look at our upgrades. We can continue to work on upgrading the, I think that would be the cloak. Yeah. Once we get more ringstone, we'll continue to work on that. Also, we could probably go ahead and honestly start looking into increasing another one of these necklaces. So it turns out we can increase the health now on a necklace. Let me make sure that I'm right on that and where we should be increasing health. I may have missed something. I think Vivify actually is for the necklace, yeah. So let's do an upgrade here. Which one is phrase magic? Because right now there's no point in upgrading anything that doesn't increase phrase magic. Yeah, so this is the symbol combo. Enemies can be knocked to the ground more easily by attack magic triggered during parkour. I guess there's no problem with continuing to level this one up for a while, but I kind of feel like maybe we should put more energy into full Sa. Auto heal. I thought there was like a benefit for one of the necklaces based on purple magic, but I could be wrong. Looks like I probably am wrong. So with that being said, it doesn't make a sense to grab any of these that don't already have certain benefits to them. So yeah, I guess let's go ahead and continue working on this one. So let's increase the health on this one massively. I may have been making this too difficult. I think I could have just done Vivify a while ago. Yeah, I could have done Vivify a while ago. My bad, y'all. My bad. Alright, so we are now done with Vivify. So that is all spellcraft challenges up to the ones that we can currently unlock. Yeah, I think for these I would have to actually go in search of different ones. We'll be able to get Shimmy very soon, it looks like. So that's actually awesome. Because we're here. To go this way, we would have to actually alter our path, which we can still take care of that. Let's see how much time we have on here. So let's go ahead and hit the belfry really
You're
quickly.
surprisingly quick on the uptake, you know.
Let's just get rid of that or get that done. We'll go to the belfry and we'll go to number 2. So number 2's up this way. Oh.
Yep.
I don't like the look of this.
Let me at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That moment where it definitely pays to have quick senses. Okay, let's go to number 4. We can always come back and grab more mana. We're so overloaded on mana, it's not even funny. So I'm just gonna skip any further overloading there. I'm gonna see where we can climb. Alright. Yep, I think we can make it. Awesome.
Seems we're free of any immediate danger.
There we go. So now we actually have our map fully together. We can see everything. And now we know where to go. So there is a chest right here. This has fully exposed the map on this side, so we might as well take care of these areas in our next video. There's also a very strong mutant over this way as well, that mutant is probably far beyond our capability right now, but it's a good thing to note.
Wow. Look at them all.
They're no match for the mighty Frey, though, surely.
So those enemies, it looks like, are already fighting something. I have no idea what, to be honest.
Did you find something?
Can't see me. They can't see me.
Oh,
Indulge your little
it's
fantasy
the
if you like, just don't
soldiers,
get yourself
it looks
killed.
like, maybe.
We got this.
Yeah, it is the soldiers. Oh, okay, okay, alright.
That fucker right there. Thoughts?
Okay, y'all getting annoying with that mess.
For you.
You're gonna love this. Incoming. All right. Done, I guess.
Alright.
You almost sound disappointed.
Who, me? Hell no. That was plenty.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get chest number 2 taken care of, which is what I was trying to do a second ago.
Yeah.
Alright. Now that would move us in this direction.
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now.
I don't even know what's up here.
There.
Cool, I just found out what's up
Got you on
here.
your toes now.
Does that make things a little easier?
More than a little. Looks like we're done here.
Alright,
It does, doesn't it?
that made things simple. And there should be a chest very close to this location. Oh no, over here at number 2. Alright, let's see here. So those are the enemies over here. We can get rid of these guys really quickly.
That went well.
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere.
Okay.
That's gotta hurt.
Alright, done. Oh nice, shore violets. Okay,
Are we
so
there
this
yet?
is a combination of a few things. We have a labyrinth, a pastoral area, and then a monument. Let me see what that monument looks like. It's a monument to justice. That's a stat increase, so we can get that one done too before we're good for today. And then right after this monument, we'll go ahead and end it. Oh, I need to get a little bit closer
There's
to that.
something nearby.
Just make
Nearly
sure that I'm
there,
not
right?
having to fight an enemy,
Yes, very near.
and I don't have to. So this will be another stat increase. Might be defense. Oh, no, health. Okay, cool. Alright. We'll take care of the pastoral area first.
You need to tailor your approach.
What up? For help,
Okay.
get this over with.
And we'll take care of those enemies in a few. So we're going to go ahead and stop it here. Thank you for joining, and I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, and let's save first, though, as always. And this has been War on Gaming. Peace.